Welcome back to Coin Collector. Today we're diving into the 1970 Jefferson nickel, a coin that might seem ordinary, but it hides some fascinating history, rare varieties, and values that could surprise you. So, if you've got some nickels lying around, make sure you stick with me until the end, because this could be worth way more than just 5 cents. History and design, 0:30 to 2 o'clock. The Jefferson nickel has been around since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. On the obverse, or front, we see Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. On the reverse, we see his famous home, Monticello. This design by Felix Schlag stayed the same for decades, and the 1970 nickel continues this classic look. Each nickel is made of a copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper and 25% nickel, and weighs 5 grams. Even though it's small change, the Jefferson nickel is a big part of American pocket history. Philadelphia, with no mint mark. Denver, with a D mint mark. San Francisco, which produced proof coins with an S mint mark for collectors. The Philadelphia and Denver issues were made for everyday circulation, while the San Francisco proof coins were struck in smaller numbers with sharp detail and mirror-like fields. Common value, 3 to 4 o'clock. Now, let's talk value. Most 1970 nickels you find in circulation are worth just face value, 5 cents. In average condition, they don't sell for much. But when you look at higher grades, especially uncirculated or proof coins, things get more interesting. Mint state coins can bring in a few dollars, while proofs in deep cameo finishes are worth more. Rare varieties and errors, 4 to 6:30. This is where collectors get excited. The 1970 nickel has a few varieties and errors worth looking for. Collectors prize nickels with fully defined steps on Monticello. A coin with sharp, clear steps can jump in value dramatically, even reaching hundreds or thousands at the highest grades. Double die varieties, some 1970s proof nickels show doubling, especially on the lettering. If you spot this under magnification, you may have something special. Mint mark issues, there are reports of misplaced or very low mint marks, particularly on the San Francisco proofs. These errors add collector value. Striking errors, look for off-center strikes, double strikes, or coins struck through grease. These types of errors are highly collectible and can bring in strong premiums. Condition matters, 6:30 to 7:30. Like most coins, condition makes all the difference. A worn 1970 nickel might just be a pocket piece, but a shiny, uncirculated example, especially one with full steps, can be very valuable. Proof coins with deep cameo contrast are also worth grading and protecting. Circulated coins are worth 5 cents. Nice uncirculated coins might fetch $1 to $5. Proofs, especially in high grades with cameo, can sell for $10 to $50. And the rarest full steps nickels or dramatic errors. These can push into the hundreds or even thousands, depending on the grade and market demand. How to check your coins, 8:30 to 9:30. If you've got a 1970 nickel, here's what to do. Use a magnifying glass to check Monticello's steps. Look for doubling in the letters or portrait. Check the mint mark for unusual placement. Compare your coin with trusted references or send it to PCGS or NGC for grading if you think it's rare. Closing, 9:30 to 10 o'clock. So next time you see a 1970 nickel, don't just toss it aside. Take a close look, you might have a hidden treasure. If you found this guide helpful, hit like, subscribe to Coin Collector, and share what coins you found in the comments. Who knows, your nickel could be worth way more than you think.